everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. Tonight, I'm probably going to try to keep it short. If I look tired, it's because I am. It's been a very long, busy week, and that's why I'm posting an update to let you all know what's going on. So here we are, day number 21, and it's starting to get better. I've cleared all the bedrooms, all the closets, all the drawers, almost all of the cabinets out of the kitchen, except for one and a couple of drawers, which I'm still using. So it's really coming along. Now, I know I've mentioned before the importance of surrounding yourself with experts and having a strong support system. So the great news is I've actually hired a realtor. So I've entertained offers from multiple investors. I had an appraisal done on the house. I also had, next week I have an engineer coming by to give me a second opinion on the foundation. And actually I have 2 of those coming up next week. So here's where we are. I did in fact hire a real estate agent, and I've decided to put the house on the market. Now here's where it gets even easier, to my surprise, and where I thought, and I think most of us would think this, that it was going to get harder and more complicated. But my agent actually put me in touch with a group that would help me clear out the remaining items in the house and the furniture. They'll even take that ridiculous lemon of a car I have sitting in the driveway. So I'm super happy to have the help. They're actually going to come, not this coming week, but starting next weekend. They're going to come and essentially haul away everything I don't specify that I'm keeping and taking back to Arizona with me. Yay! Now, I ran into a lot of trouble trying to sell the furniture online. Craigslist was a disaster. Every response I got was a scam. So this takes that hassle away. Now, I'm not making any money on any of the furniture or miscellaneous items that are left, but that's okay. This particular organization that's coming to clear the house, they're a charitable organization, and after meeting with them and learning about what they do, I'm feeling blessed to give them what I have here. So essentially what they do is they'll come in, determine the items of value against the amount of junk and clutter that they have to clear out. So for me, it's going to be a complete wash. Now, in some cases, they might pay you money because what you have of value may far outweigh what doesn't hold much value. Other cases, you may have a truckload of junk and nothing of any real value. So for me, because I have some very valuable items in the way of furniture, um, I also have some real junk that they're going to have to deal with. So for me, it's a wash. I'll get the tax receipt for my taxes, which will be great, but they'll deal with the car. And here's where I really was impressed. When the lady came in, she actually immediately told me about specific people and families that can use some of the items I have. I have a portable oxygen tank that was mom's, and I was really procrastinating, putting off trying to figure out how to sell the oxygen tanks and the concentrator. They're very expensive items, but in this case, she said she has a lady waiting. And having watched my mom struggle with her COPD, anybody that needs the medical equipment, I have no qualms about just giving away. Let them have it. Let somebody who really needs it have what they need. Not everybody can afford to pay for these things. As I said, they are very expensive. The concentrator by itself is like, I don't know, $5,000, right? Again, a lot of people don't have that much money to buy something that will make their lives exponentially easier when they're suffering with a horrible, horrible condition like COPD or lung cancer. So I am happy to let this organization have it. They didn't tell me they were going to sell it and give the money somewhere. They're providing people directly with what they need, and that makes me happy. The car, they're willing to fix the overheating problem and give to this nice young family. They just brought home a baby, a newborn baby, and the mother just came home after having a cesarean this week. They need a car. They're going to fix this car up and give it to that nice young couple with a newborn baby. So for me, that is the most important part of it. I'm lucky, if you believe in luck, but I'm blessed enough to have what I need in my life. I have a decent job with a livable income. I own my home. I have a vehicle that gets me where I need to go. It's not fancy, it's not brand new, but it does the job. I don't have to worry about where my next meal is coming from or whether or not I can breathe when I wake up in the morning. So I am feeling truly blessed. And it's an even bigger blessing for me to be able to let some things go and let those items bless someone else. Because we all struggle sometimes. I have been so broke and so poor when I was young. I remember having $60 a month for groceries. So the fact that I have enough, I know some people would say, why are you just giving this stuff away? Well, for a number of reasons. One, it's here in Colorado. I live in Arizona. It was hard even being here trying to sell the furniture. I mean, the used furniture store didn't want it. It wasn't what they take, the junk or the good stuff. I'm like, I don't know what they want because I had both. So that was a big challenge. And now it's a huge weight off my shoulders that this organization is going to come in and take care of that. The biggest challenge for me now is determining which items I'm going to keep and take with me and make sure those are separated out and identified separate from the items that I'm letting this organization have. So that's my project for the weekend, and hopefully it won't be too difficult. I'll start kind of packing up my stuff a little bit and scaling back my own my own clothing, and get things kind of tightened up so that I can have the house ready to go on the market in 2 to 3 weeks. Wow, I know it's all coming together. Again, thanks to my agent. He's amazing so far. He's put me in touch with this organization who, not only are they taking my furniture and household items, they do also have a store where they sell the items that they don't have immediate placement for. And then, of course, use the money towards helping people who need it in other ways. And that's fantastic. Yes, very tired. So, they also have worked it out for me to have cleaning come through and completely clean the house. I have some buckling in the carpet that they're going to get stretched out for me. And then they've also arranged help for me getting the stuff I'm taking back with me loaded on the truck. Now, it is going to cost me for the cleaning and the truck loading, but it's going to cost me a fraction of what I would pay Mary Maids or Molly Maids or one of those big commercial cleaning services. And it's going to cost me a fraction of what it would if I hired professional movers. Labor only, even if they're not driving the truck, is still super pricey. So, in addition to helping me in all these various ways and allowing me to help others by taking my stuff and seeing it where it needs to be, they're just really nice people. So that's where I'm at. So again, this weekend is going to be spent kind of finishing up, pulling out stuff from closets, and they'll do some of that too, but I just want to make sure I have everything set aside that I'm taking. So hopefully I can get most of that done this week or this weekend, and then over the course of the week just kind of get things separated so that my stuff is in its own separate location. So hopefully that'll make it easier for everyone. They're even going to clean out sheds and find homes for the lawn equipment and the I think there's some Christmas stuff back there. They're just really gonna, give me the hookup. I'm really, really excited and relieved because to be honest, I was really starting to get stressed out about how much there still is to do. But they have a crew. They're going to bring in a crew of people and empty out my house. And just knowing that takes so much pressure off, makes it easier for me to focus and do my work and just kind of stay organized for what I need to get done. So I did mention I had an appraisal, and it came back better than I expected, so that's good news. The appraisal, as well as the agent's recommended listing price, are a lot more than the investors offered. Wow, investors offered. So for that, again, super happy. Anyway, I'm tired. It's been a long day, so I am going to sign off. That's how I'm doing. Super excited about this and very tired. So I will see you all the next time around. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay blessed, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for joining me and checking in. It means a lot to have you all and to see you all. And we'll see you again soon. Have a great night.